फिरोजाबाद शहर चूड़ियों के लिए प्रसिद्ध है ना। फिरोजाबाद शहर में भारत की बहुत डिजाइनर्स और तरह तरह की जो है चूड़ियां बनाई जाती हैं यहाँ इस शहर में। फिरोजाबाद शहर का हर दूसरा परिवार चूड़ी बनाने में लगा हुआ है ना। फिरोजाबाद जो सिटी है यहाँ का हर एक पर्सन यानी हर एक दूसरा परिवार यानी कह सकते हैं कि यदि 10 घर हैं तो 5 घरों में जो है चूड़ियां बनाई ही बनाई जाती है। इसके लिए किसी फैक्ट्री या किसी अच्छे कारखाने की जरूरत नहीं है। लोग फर्निश और जो है अपने घर पर ही बनाते हैं है ना। इट इज द सेंटर ऑफ इंडियन ग्लास ब्लोइंग इंडस्ट्री। यह भारत के कांच उड़ाने वाले उद्योग का केंद्र है। Families have spent generation working around furnace, building glass, making bangles for the women in the land. यानी परिवारों की पीढ़ियों ने महिलाओं के लिए चूड़ियां बनाने की भट्टियों, कांच बिल्डिंग और चूड़ी बनाने में अपना जीवन व्यतीत किया है। यहाँ के जो लोग होते हैं वह अपना सारा जीवन जो है चूड़ियां बनाने में व्यतीत कर देते हैं है ना। जैसे हमारा एक किसान का प्रोफेशन क्या होता है कि वह खेती करता है ना। यदि उसकी खेती अच्छी होती है तो उसका बेटा और उसके बेटे का बेटा भी जो है इस मतलब
attached to it. It's moved upfield by Rodemayer. Wow. Possibilities here for Marquez. If I played that wrong, what was that? I'm not sure what that pass was, who it was intended for. It was easily cut out though. And they could be in trouble here. Now I can see. Coming here again. There's another yellow coming. Referee Makalima has not been lenient at all. It's going to be a yellow. And the latest is Uete Vandala.
He was in a compromised position because you look at that, there's no way you catch up.
He sees what happens going. Such an obvious yellow card that becomes they should tread very carefully henceforth. Free kick for Richards Bay. And they find have scored this season.
I guess when they assess the strengths and the weaknesses of the team, they will realize that there are certain departments that needs to be sharpened. If you look at the man you're talking about, he's playing center back for the team, that's a goal. And you have strikers, you can't account for, you don't have the goal and the goal scored. That's a bit of a concern.
Yeah, last week was away from home in the Cleveland Derby in mid-December, and they beat the Montreal Golden Arrows by a goal to nil. It was the youngster who went off there, the nose there, Zikali, that got the only goal of the match that day. Turani Gomer, unfortunately, the pass though disappointing. He's looked really good.
At the end of the day, it's the end product. You get into good situations and there's possibilities. It's the end product that matters most. And those are some of the details that need to affect both teams.
Referee is giving the free kick to Richards Bay. James was the player who was fouled. And easily cut out. Gets a second bite at it. Takusani Mteswa throws down quickly. Well, defensively, really, they put in an impressive effort of Makesi. They really have contested well. That last line has helped very well. The shot there. The keeper was rooted to the ground there and was happy to watch it drift wide from Moses Mteswa.
If it was on target, it was easily beaten. Now that's a deflection.
Look at how it swerves away from goal. Oh yeah, no, it was just playing him all the way.
If it was on target, it was beaten.
Absolutely. Hasn't scored Moses Mteswa yet this season. Looking for his first ever campaign. Only managed one last season. In fact, he only has one PSL goal to his name, and that came last season in a 3-1 loss away to Skupune United. More action, KZN-based action tomorrow night. We are at the Moses Mapita Stadium as Amazulu will take on Supersport United. See, after a team from this is the fourth match that Makesi are playing against the team from here in KZN. They've got 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. Managed to win away from home, as I mentioned, in their most recent visit to the province against Arrows. Drew with the Royal AM and then lost at home to Usoto. Looking for the run of Yamela Mutuma.
It's so isolated.
Someone may closer to him, and yeah, as you say, often finds himself with a lot to do on his own. Has to do a lot of running in a game.
They're not playing with respect. I think for me, if he's in the box, it's much more dangerous than him coming out of the box to try and make something out of it. And that's the biggest concern.
And he does take up good positions in the box, as witnessed by the goals that he has scored this season.
Yeah.
Scored a neat, I mean, it wasn't a clear finish, but he needed him to position himself well to be able to benefit from that goal. The goal that he scored against Pirates, and the goal he scored against Chiefs again in a losing effort. Beautiful glancing header. But again, they're not playing in the zone.
Yes.
He's expending a lot of energy making these runs from deep and from wide positions.
Yes. It's a conversation amongst the players. They couldn't try and play for you and play for you to your strength. And at this stage, they have to play for him. And playing for him, it means getting into the right areas, giving the supply that he needs. Playing according to his preference. And we know his capabilities, we've seen it. They haven't had that conversation among themselves.
Yeah.
But that's impression.
Give him credit though, he's got a very big engine on him because he does so much running in the game, so much chasing, and making runs down the channels and all of that. Now, that's Vandana on the ball. Sloppy again in the final third from KC. Now it's opening up here for Richard Craig. Oh my goodness. The choices again, the decision making. I'm not sure what that was. I mean, that couldn't have been a shot on goal because he didn't have the power. It was so far out as well. That was disappointing from, was it Mtengo again that time?
Well and good to watch some Pokakana with a long drive. Well and good, to watch some of these good players with long range shot capabilities. It's another one you can't even get it on target.
There's the good news is Linobo Zakani on the far side of the bench there is back on. It's the one who's not wearing a check suit. Whose Tuzo is back on the bench. Means that whatever head injury he suffered, it couldn't have been that bad.
Good.
Good news. It was always worrisome when you see a player go down on his own. Speaking of a player going down, there is a player down there needing the stretcher. It's Lomotsepe. Lomotsepe, who's been brought in, as I said, by Owen Dagama. And continues deployed him in the central midfield defensive role. He made his name as a centre back, and two of them were 9 and 12 together, even when he was at Scandinavia mostly. He was with the Kazakh Stars, of course, his last club. And I wonder what his levels of fitness are like, because he last featured for Kazakh Stars in May last year, so hasn't played a lot of football. Silo Motsepe.
Yeah, I'm looking at the situation of all coaches over teams that are struggling.
Yeah.
And what is the first thing that you do? To get them to play attractive football, or to get them to play the streetwise type of football which gets you to survive. And the sort of material that you have and how much time you have to be able to do those kind of things must be the most difficult task. But there are those that are tailored for such things. They're big coaches that were known to save teams in relegation situations.
Mohamed Masammerada is not quite in this second half. Was buzzing in that first half, looked really lively and was looking dangerous. There are a couple of efforts on goal.
Special attention now.
So when the government did alert them to the danger. And keep them chickens again, not also fixing coming out, touching it but not effectively, and he's collided with his own player. And Kutele is getting to his feet slowly. Jemwe Rwasa tried to vary that effort past or just try and tap to. Look at this, because they're the most convincing here.
And I'm glad you say not convincing, because a goalkeeper of his experience, you can't punch the ball down in that sort of area. You punch it high so that everyone can recover. But he's putting himself and the team under pressure when he does that. Look at this. There, that's an invitation to them.
The keeper was a lot of bodies in front of him here. Tried to lock the keeper. Chiprezeze gets away again, not for the first time in the game. Gets away with one. Now, there are two big guns coming off the bench here for Richard Spain, Sundu and Figueiredo. As they go out for attack, I suspect Mustafa might be one of those to come off. Yeah, it is going to be Kumende, Slade Kumende, and Mustafa. Good first half, in the second half. And it's going to be Figueiredo and Somi Latsundwana, who comes off the bench as Latsundwana for the first time this season. It's not one that often starts the game off the bench. Figueiredo is the other man, the Swati international. The other player who's been introduced. All-out attack now, Brian.
All-out attack. Zundwana, come on, the operator on the left-hand side is equal to the good. Figueiredo will know what he's capable of doing, taking players on. I think for me, if I'm to put some more pressure on him, shots on target based on the role that he plays, he's got full view of the goals that he's got, full of tricks, good technique. Good right foot as well, power on that right foot. Should be having more shots on target.
Has not scored yet this season, Figueiredo, and Ntundwana has also yet to find the back of the net after 11 appearances. Now, Jembo, Figueiredo now stretching the fresh legs. Good work from Mekoa. Stay with him. Mabuya can get it in. Ball is bouncing around everywhere. Figueiredo thought about his shot. Never looked convincing in a couple of occasions, but that's a great save there. Got down well. And now looks to back to the south, that's it, Botuma. And
but it is Figueiredo that makes things happen. It's Figueiredo that lights it up, that 8 box based on his skill sets that he brings into the team. You look at him, he gets the ball, he has what to do. And he knows. Players, defenders, panic in that sort of area, but he was composed. Hard shots, good technique. He had it under control. Yes, he might have stood with it and then Chiprezeze, but test steps, and he did well to save it.
Figueiredo, who hasn't scored since May last year. So it's gone a while without a goal. scored 3 goals last season in 24 appearances at the Swati International. Full of running. He's a hard runner, also very strong on the ball, can hold the ball up as well.
You know, he strikes me as the kind of player that needs to have praises sung to him. To tell him that, listen, you're good. You can do this. Just keep on going, because every time he's come on as a star, you can see what he's capable of doing. But he's the kind of player that you want to have starting the game being consistent in terms of what he's doing. Replacing catches, that's the problem.
Change, double change coming up for Makesi. Makwena. Okay, so Tepo Kakora, did he not come on as a sub? Tepo Kakora came on as a sub and he's been pulled off again. Oh wow, that's awkward. Tulonga Masigala is the other player that's come on.
You don't find me there, please. I'm going to check out a fence. You are fast. Yo! No! I'm not saying you fast.
Who said this? Let's take him over. Wait.
Like it, Mama.
No, we do it now. We're not
In fact, Kakora. Kakora, the end of that was one of the 7 changes in the win by all of them. Who came on as a creative player. Never Die is the other name it goes by. He's going to have to show that never die spirit to try and inspire Makesi to victory here. Just under 15 minutes to go in the game. Now, it's opening up here for Richard Spray. Chundwana. You run at the fullback here. Picks out now put it from Mabuya that's in run. Figueiredo. Makoa with him. Tries to run around Makoa. Is that right here, Figueiredo? The cutback before he gets underneath it.
Since he's come on, he's figured a way into the opponent's box. That's Figueiredo for you. If he's not getting the shot on target, he's setting up his teammates. Positive approach has had an impact thus far on this game. Good skill, good balance, good strength, gets into the good area, sets up his teammates, his shots, game of practice.
Here. Talking to the goalkeeper. ODG. What a task he has taken on here to try and save Makesi. Man was out of football for 3 seasons. Almost 3 years after leaving TS Galaxy. So he was always he loves the game. He was a man was itching to get back into it. very experienced. The mix-up there as Karamoya took the ball away from Makurula. Could have been a disaster there.
Figueiredo seems he's come on with a little bit of energy that is brought on the right hand side. More a creative spark for the team. The potential to get a goal because of the power on that right foot.
Just lack of cutting edge in that final third. Figueiredo again looking to challenge this marker.
It's a light one. Good balance, good skill, good strength, good technique as well. Power on the right foot. I would say, finally in the box. They're capable of unlocking sets of defenders.
See, Figueiredo is in there, very useful with the header. That goal that he scored on the opening day was from a set piece. I think it was a free kick actually that was floated into the box and he brought to flick it on into the back of the net.
I planned everything, and today when I was just scrolling through, TV, I saw like a trailer, really cool trailer of a movie that is official like next week on that day. So I can't wait, it's gonna be amazing. It's perfect timing. Yeah, until Coco. Everybody